Hello, YouTubers. There has been a huge shift in the Matrix, and it involves two YouTube channels. One of them is called Reckless Ben. That's what it's called now. But before, it was called Reckless Ben Snyder, and it was spelled Snyder. I remember looking at it once. Now, the whole thing is that I'm not 100% sure that it said before Reckless Ben Snyder or just Ben Snyder, but I know his last name was in on the YouTube channel. It wasn't just Reckless Ben, just like that. Okay, so the guy himself, he looks almost exactly the same, almost exactly the same. Now, his face is a bit wider, his nose is a bit bigger, and his hair is a bit longer, but he has the same kind of stature. Of course, I've never been up to him close, so I don't know how tall he is. So I don't know. I haven't been like examining his height compared to his friends. Also, I don't remember that friend he was with. I don't remember him. I think he has a different friend now too. That Asian guy. I don't remember him. Anyway, I haven't seen his videos in a really long time, but I know he's different. Plus, his voice was different. But the thing is right now he's been like pulling all nighters, getting these videos done regarding this Lego ripoff with bricks and minifigs in the United States. So I'm just gonna let you hear what his voice sounds like, because this is more like what the Ben sounded like in the other dimension. Actually, sounded a lot more like this.
I am the chief of police for the American
Oh,
Folk Police Department.
that wasn't quite what I wanted. Hold on.
To get for a long time, so we'll go over that first. One of the main questions in my video was, why did I get swatted for stealing the Legos when this wasn't a mystery to the police officers and they knew that I didn't steal the Legos, that Josh stole the Legos. He basically stole a $200,000 collection of Star Wars Legos. But still, why did they raid?
His face just looks like a little bit different. He's much closer than the other one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the other YouTuber. He looks really different. Now, I know that some people, like, unless you've seen the thing, like, for example, there were people who noticed Matrix glitches in video games, but I don't play video games, so I would never know. And somebody could tell me, oh, this was there before, but it's not there now. And I would never know because I never saw the video game. So unless you've seen this guy's videos before, you also would never know. But if you've seen this guy's videos before and you're also aware of the change, the dimensional shifts within this reality called the Mandela effect, then you too will notice that this guy's like just a little bit different, but he's different. He's different. I'm telling you, he's different. Okay, I'm going to show you the other one. So just to see here, I've been watching the Bricks and Minifigs saga on YouTube. Plus, I watched another scammer, Tyler, or scammer exposer. Anyway, Tyler, so I looked at his because I thought maybe that he had changed it as well. Now, if he did change, it's so similar that I haven't noticed. But his videos seem a little like I'll actually have to go to his channel to be sure. I can't comment on that. But definitely you can see I've been checking this out, and I actually checked out Tyler's just to see if he was also different because of the other one, which I'm really going to show you this time. Okay, so there it is. It's called Mr. Ballin. Now there he looks just like the guy who he looked like before, like in that picture, just like that. Okay, so here he is. It's called Mr. Ballin, but I'm pretty sure the name of the channel before was called Muck Ballin, MC Ballin, not Mr. Ballin. But you know what? Honestly, I've watched this guy's videos a few times, but I haven't watched him for maybe 6 months or maybe a year. I can't really remember. But I'm not subscribed to his channel. But you know those channels you watch all the time, like the other guy, Reckless Ben, who you watch all the time, but you don't really subscribe to their channels. But anyway, so this guy he looks totally different. Like he's got a wider face. He's got and I actually saw another video of his, yeah, even after this one, because this one he looks even more similar to the one in the other dimension. So you can see it looks like he has more facial hair, which he did too. The other guy, he always wore his baseball cap backwards, a plaid shirt, but he has different plaid shirts. He has different plaid shirts. This is a different plaid shirt. I can't remember what the backgrounds were before. I can't remember that. So this, I don't remember this background. Yeah, like the backgrounds seem different. Anyway, I don't really remember the backgrounds, but these don't seem familiar. But I have, like I said, I haven't seen it for a while. But anyway, listen to him.
Said he tried to tell Brandon, like,
His
don't do it.
his
Like, you should not get high. You're clean. Like, you're doing good.
his voice is totally different. His voice is totally different. His mannerisms are just slightly different. Um, like he almost looks like him, but he looks more different than Ben looks like from his other self. So Ben looks closer to his self than this guy does to the old Ballin uh, from the other dimension. So, and he sounds much more different too. Ben is a lot closer to what he used to be. Yeah, it sounds so weird because I've seen people disappear before, and people who thought they were there before and they weren't, and it's like, well, what were you doing before? Where were you? And where did that person go? And what are they doing? And what did they think they were doing when they were here in this spot? Like, but in this particular case, it's the person doing the same thing, only slightly different. Like, Ballin is still telling stories, and Reckless Ben is still doing outrageous, well, not outrageous things, but kind of really cool, fun, interesting, a little reckless, but not like he's trying to find the legal framework, like he's with the bricks, like he's really, like he's going out on a limb to do crazy things, but they're awesome. Like I love the guy, he's great. But this guy's always telling stories, and they're really good stories. So, but I'm telling you, I don't even. You know what? The thing is that these are the only two I've noticed so far. There might be more, or maybe you've noticed one that I don't know of, because I'd like to know actually if you have, if you do, if you know, because this is just, for me, this is just, it's crazy to see people change, and that nobody else notices, because I've left messages on his page, and I've left messages on Reckless Ben's page, several actually on Reckless Ben on his Bricks and Minifigs pages, saying, dude, you are a Mandela effect. You're a different person. You're not, you're a different person. Dude, you're different. Like, and even the name of your channel is different. Like, I'm telling these guys this, that they're different people, but of course they're not responding. They probably just think I'm crazy. Like, no, I'm not crazy. I see a lot of matrix switches. Plus, when the switch happens, I get it's like an involuntary jerk in my body in different places. So like I like it with Ireland, when I showed you, I have another video where I tell people that Great Britain in Ireland was a lot smaller, and then in like one weekend, boom, boom, like that, it changed from a small area, and then it went to a bigger area, and then it went to what it is now. It went to what it is now, which looks like a skull. But anyway, that's another video, which you should go look at. It's under my playlist called My Mandela Effect, which I don't know how to insert in the video, so you'll have to just go to my channel and look. Sorry, I'm not really, I know how to hit the pause button. I know how to hit the pause button. But anyway, these guys are different. If you know of a YouTuber that is different, or something that's different about the YouTube channel, or something, I want to know, because I see this all the time. I've been seeing these kind of changes since the 70s. Yes, the first time I remember this happening, it was 1977, I believe. Yes. So, these two guys, let me know.